Howdy folks, Todd Salat, the Aurora Hunter here, and I want to share with you an epic experience I just had last night. It's March 16th, 2013, and we're on the peak of the solar cycle, and a huge CME, coronal mass ejection, had been kicked off from the sun, and that energy hit us and sparked some of the best auroras I've seen in a year at least. Perhaps that once in a decade show because they were turning red. And I'm talking about the real kind of red, the kind that you can see with your human eye. This was the real deal. Going to go down in the record books as one of the biggest auroral displays of the year. North America got very lucky, especially here in Alaska where we had clear skies. The auroras have a real distinct pattern depending on what time of night it is. Early on in the evening you get the frontal edge of them, if you will, called the westward traveling surge, where you get bands coming in and high-speed ripples. And then around midnight, that happened to be the peak of the night. That's when we got the reds. Around 4 a.m., we got a super active breakup, a geomagnetic substorm, and then they went into what's called the pulsating stage, where they were just flickering at just a periodicity of less than a second per flicker, maybe every 1 second, just woof, 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 woof. Very tricky and challenging to film, but I have some motion of that shown here. Then around dawn, what I always wait for, and it's one of the hardest parts to catch, is the sunrise aurora, where they start to turn colors right at the break of dawn. And you got a twilight blue sky, and it was just phenomenal. Another surge came in, this time from the west, traveling east. kind of the opposite as in the earlier evening. Now we have the morning show, and that was beautiful right here over my Hatcher Pass cabin.